great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Sims now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now they face 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's got a gain of 6 there. That stop coming from Henry To'o. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the back.
All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Sims now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he gets him around 6 there. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
No.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey.
Dell with the grab. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Rolling out to his left. Now he fires it deep down the near side. He's got it! Looks like the feet are in bounds too! Oh, I don't believe it! They get 37 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Mixon on the toss. Room to the right. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it down to a single point. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Taylor now up the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They have it, 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw, Stroud. Forced out to his right. Collins there to grab it. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Running right, this is Taylor. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has it in close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 14.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he could only get a lone yard, took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Diggs there to bring it in. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Julian Blackman. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans with 2nd and 6. They kick the running back in motion. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Cut near the goal line. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. This one's taken in by Kylan Granson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He's got Pierce. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll throw it again. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
On first down, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Gay with the point after. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
Texans 17.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. First down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. Pass taken in by Diggs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He'll throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but those special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
17. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Oh, right. 19 Texas.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. From the gun, Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Throwing is Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Going right side, Mixon with it. Crosses midfield, still going. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
Hey, south.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, south. Good.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Headed out right. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Stroud now on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Taylor makes the catch. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Christian Harris on the stop.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. Boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
And that tackle stops him after a solid game. A gain of 6, and that brings up an interesting 4th and short call. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Has the Houston touchdown. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the...
And they pick him off again. Kenny Moore with the pick.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On target to his man Taylor. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Richardson back to throw. Pittman's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Sims now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the 30 on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Digs there to bring it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right.
Another try following the sack. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Stroud throwing here on first. Put the body on the line for his team. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now a give to Mixon. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. On play action, here's Stroud. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game.
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Texans facing a big play as they go for 2. Stroud off the play fake. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Taylor again. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This one finds Taylor. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Here's Taylor. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Houston calls it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
return to Taylor on 3rd down. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. He's on the move. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Couldn't connect to a tank down. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Buying some time right. Trying to push it deep downfield. It is caught at the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it.